Okay, so I finally got the crystal barrel. Took a long time. But we got it. A crystal barrel cat's eye jewel. So yeah, it took a long time having the, you know, the hat that brings up your rare item rate definitely helps, but it's gonna take a long time no matter what you do. So yeah.
Hello.
Oh, is this crystal barrel? Thank you. But Tom has no way to carry a stone. If only it were like an accessory, then Tom could wear it. Well, let's go talk to Miss Laura. Maybe she can hook us up with some kind of something. No, not you. I keep mixing these two up. There we are.
Hi.
Oh, you have a new gem? Here, I'll appraise it for you. Cool. Please do. Wow, this is crystal barrel, and a rare cat's eye color at that. Cat's eye? There's a streak of light, and it looks like a cat's eye, so they call it that. Makes sense. Oh yeah, Arena's girl Anna has a cat. You can compare it with the real thing. You mean Tom? That girl gets possessed easily, and Tom the cat apparently protects her. It must be tough for him, desperate to save Anna. Yeah, well... Anna wants to help Tom with a charm. That's it! That's the way to do it! We can give Crystal Barrel to those kids. That'd ward off evil. I'll make a charmed collar. Cool. Alright, please do that. Long ago, an order for a dog collar got cancelled. That'll come in handy now. Attach this, adjust it to a shorter length, and look, it's done. So we get the cat collar. It's for those kids, no need to pay me. Hurry along and give it to them. Aw.
May the light go with you.
Alright, so we got a cat collar now. It's a cat collar made of crystal barrel. So that should work, so we can cash in that quest. And I believe that's the last quest for Anna.
Hello.
Tom and jewelry. Yeah. Oh, this cat collar has the crystal barrel on it. It's perfect for Tom. Meow. Thank you, miss. Now Tom won't have to hurt himself to protect me. Here, please. It's a ribbon for you, miss. My greatest treasure. Well, except for Tom. It'll be alright as long as he and I are together.
Thank you.
So we get the ribbon, which is really good for luck, so I definitely want to put that on. I think it's for the head, actually. Yeah, an adorable ribbon. It'll bring defense, intelligence, and mind now, but it brings up luck by 7, so I definitely want that.
Hello.
You know, I have strange dreams sometimes. A dream where a man with a whip is fighting something scary. Well, there's a reference to the Belmonts. Good stuff. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's move on to Oblivion Ridge, which is like a cavernous desert region. And there's a boss here, and it's well, it's not too bad, but it can kind of be annoying to you know, defeat it without taking a hit, but probably gonna have to practice it. But Ignis works well on a lot of the enemies here, so I'd recommend using it. Because it's Ignis. Although Ignis does not work very well on the boss. So we got the Flea Man, of course. This sinister little man leaps like a blood-sucking flea. Pretty much same as it always is. They actually drop a rice ball, but it's pretty rare. But hopefully we can get at least one of those. Then we get the werewolf, which we need to kill 10 of them here. They work the same as they always do. Men cursed with lycanthropy, developing a taste for blood. Yes, so we need to kill 10 of them while we're here for that quest. Alrighty then. So there's a save point here. And the boss is like right in the next room, but before we do that, there's actually an item that's... or a glyph up there that's not easy to get to. Basically, to get up there, you need to kick off an altar. And it just dropped an eagle feather, really? That thing was like so hard to get. And I just got one randomly. Of course, now that I don't need it. But yeah, you want to time it just, hey, there's a rice ball. Sweet! A salmon-flavored rice ball. How good does that sound? Oh, man. But yeah, you want to try and time this just right. It's not easy to do, but it can be done. It's the only way to get this right now. No. Could you, like, not do that? See, you gotta time it just right. There you go. And we get... Sapius Fia, temporary increases in intelligence and the effects of magical glyphs, which we will be using for the boss, actually. Because the boss, the best thing to use on it is that ice spell that we recently got. And with that glyph that we just got, it makes it even more powerful. So I definitely recommend doing that. Alright, let's see. Volgrando. Use 2 of them. Where is it? There it is, okay. Alright, let's do this thing. It's probably going to take a few tries. Mainly it's just one attack that ends up tripping me up. The rest of the attacks I can avoid pretty easily. So... yeah, basically this thing's like a sand dragon. With this ice attack, it hurts about around 90 each time you hit it, so it actually dies pretty quickly. You just gotta not get hit, basically. Yeah, it sends out these things, which are pretty easy to destroy, so... mainly the attack that trips me up is it starts like kicking debris at you, and it's... You pretty much have to run to the opposite side of the room, or it will hit you. I mean, that's just the way it is. Yeah, that attack's not even an issue. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Got him! Good stuff. Yeah, see, other than that debris attack, it's really not that hard to not get hit. Graffito metal and... whoa. I don't think you can get hit there, but even if you could, I mean, you already got the metal, so it's not like it'd really matter. Alrighty then. Gravidorcus, a monster that tracks its prey through vibrations in the earth. 3,000 experience, not bad. There's a good chance of leveling up there. Medal awarded for defeating the sand dragon, Gravidorcus. Cool. And I definitely recommend going back and saving, so you don't have to do that again. Although, I mean, you're probably not going to die here, but... I mean, there's a little bit left, but not much. This place isn't exactly very large. But yeah, there's another item coming up where you need to kick off an enemy to get to it, but this one's much harder to do. And it's not worth it at all. It's really not. Because up in the right-hand corner, there's an item. Yeah, there's also the new enemy, the Stone Rose. Which, of course, we're familiar with. From previous games. They're not really a big deal, though. Once an insectivore, this plant's tastes have broadened. So yeah, there's an item up in the right-hand corner. It's extremely difficult to get, but all it is a camo meal, which we absolutely do not need. So I don't know why it's so hard to get, but we absolutely do not need it, so I don't recommend going for it, because you don't need it. I mean, if you want to challenge yourself to try and get it, knock yourself out, but yeah... I mean, I'm trying to get it, but yeah, it's just not gonna happen, so forget it. Like I said, it's not at all worth it, but make sure you bust the wall here, and you get a diamond. A ghoul's best friend. Yeah, okay. Which we need to complete that quest for Laura, now that we have the Onks and the diamond. And this room has 3 werewolves in it, so I recommend you grind here until you kill 10 of them. This is the last room with enemies here, so it's a good idea to just go through it a couple times. I sense strong magic behind that door. It's Dominus. It's like something's going on in there, but first let's go ahead and get our werewolf quota. It's a good thing. Ow. Out of the way. Should be almost there. Just a couple more. One more trip through this room should do it. It looks like this area is like some kind of ruins or something. That's pretty cool. There it is. Do you hear howling? Good stuff. Okay. Let's move right along. Uh-oh, what is this? Ah! It's Albus! Try to relax, Shanoa. No more interfering. About those Dominus pieces. By the way, it's time to explain why I gave them to you. Oh. About time. Yeah! It's working! I feel it! But Barlow said you weren't able to bear glyphs. Did you... You let me absorb the other 2 just to see how it's done. Oh. Ha! You see, hey! Gah! Are you okay? What's happening? And now, my wish will be... Shanoa, Are you okay? What? This can't be. No, I've come too far. I will not be consumed. Uh-oh. We'll settle this later, Shanoa. Wait, Albus. I don't think he's okay. This is bad. Master Barlow will know what to do. Okay, but before we leave, we want to come over here, bust the wall open, get the Hermit Ring. Ring of the Hermit, which brings up intelligence and mind, but I don't really care about that. And we want to use the sketchbook. I'm gonna get the church art. I think I recreated the church quite authentically. And we want to use a magical ticket to get out of here, because I really don't feel like walking all the way out. So, just because there's nothing more here, so we'll just do that. And we can cash in a couple quests. Not this room. I keep going into the wrong room. I don't know why. We want to come in here. Tragic memories. Oh, you drew it for me. Drawings are so great. The same scenery is completely different between artists. Exactly. And these days they have those photographs a reporter showed me. But I like these drawings 100 times better because you drew them. Aww. This is my thanks for the drawing. Please keep it. I hope it's enough for all you've given me. We've lost lots of things, but sometimes we gain things too, you know? It's true. Like you, for example. Like myself, we've each gained a friend. Aww. Now those are priceless, so let's not lose them. Do come again, Shanoa. Agreed. You're always welcome here. I'm gonna get the dowsing hat. This mysterious hat sounds a tone of treasures nearby, which we don't really need, but, you know.
My.
Say, Shanoa, when it's all over, why don't the two of us go on a picnic? When it's all over? I can sort of tell that you're up against something serious. When it's over, come on by. I'll prepare a lovely cake for your return. Sounds good to me. Alrighty then. So let's go over and talk to Irinia. Then we get random milk. Then we get random meat. Do you hear howling? I'm sorry again, asking you to go out and fight werewolf creatures. It's just that when things need doing, I keep on thinking about them. Until they get done, but now I can rest easy. So here, for you, I'm gonna get Tart Totten. So were those monsters wolves, or were they human? I'm not sure. A little of both, I guess. Well, that's going to bother me for a while. So let's check out that Tartan. And apple tarts upside down is right side up, so it's like apple upside down cake, basically. Hello. Even with the howling gone, it's hard for me to sleep. Oh, well. So we can't do her third quests just yet, so we'll have to come back for that. But we can cash in Laura's next quest. Now that we got the Onks and the Diamond. A heartwarming accessory. Ha! No heart can withstand the combined power of these two stones. I'll send this over to the general store when it's done.
May the light go with you. Hi.
Still can't smile, huh? I must be doing something wrong. It's not that. You can't stir emotions that don't exist. It's true. Damn it. Last-ditch effort. Do me a favor and bring me some Alexandrite. I'll pull out all the stops. This is going to be the greatest work of my life.
May the light go with you.
So we can't get an Alexandrite for now, so we'll have to come back later. But we can go to the shop and see what new accessories there are.
Hey, you want to buy something?
So we got diamond pins and onyx pins that protect against light and dark. Same with ring and...
Come back again.
Okay, so our next destination is to go back to Ecclesia and talk to Barlow. But first we're gonna snag this chest and drop a save. You know, 'cause it's good stuff.